Good morning. My name is Marianne, and we're the Summerland Sweets. Summerland Sweets is a family-owned and operated business with roots in the food processing industry since 1950s. Summerland Sweets was founded by Ted Atkinson in 1962, and we can be located at Summerland, British Columbia. We have a full range of fruit-based products, such as fruit and spirited syrups, which is available in 17 different kinds of flavor. We also have gourmet and liquor jams, which is also available in 27 different kinds of flavor. We have jelly candies, nut brittle, and different kinds of gift packages. We are also home to Giant Sleeping Wine, fruit wine, which began operating in 2008, and it's mainly focused on producing wine. Let me pass it off to Anna.
Our reported revenue for 2017 was $780,000 and we had 15 employees. We currently have no shareholders, subsidiaries, or other locations apart from the one in Summerland, BC. We are active on Facebook and Twitter, but mostly we are active on Facebook. We were nominated this year for the Hospitality and Tourism Excellence category for the Summerland Business Excellence Awards. And we currently hold less than 9.5% of the shares together with other food processing industries, excluding the 3 top major competitors. The product category growth rate increased by 1.3% during 2017 and decreased by 0.5% this year. Lastly, we have low market penetration as we are locally focused and sell exclusively within North America. I will now hand it off to Karan here.
For our primary target market, as previously mentioned, we only do domestically and in North America. Historically, the target market has been mainly children, but but due to low market penetration, we use a large variety of products to target new demographics, such as older consumers, as well as health-conscious families. This means that we have a non-specialized target market. We also recognize the importance of customer psychographics. We realize customers value price, quality, customer relations, as well as simplicity of design. We realize that if we achieve these customer psychographics, we can not only retain customers, but also develop in the market as well. It is important to note that lifestyle changes in consumers right now is leaning towards a healthier lifestyle. I'll now give it to Julie to talk about microenvironmental industry.
Summerland Sweets participates in the syrup of beverage, the production in Canada industry. In this industry, the direct competition organizations are the NOM Incorporated and the Arto Company Incorporated. The indirect companies are the Berks Honey Limited and the Bean Made Honey Limited. Both of them produce the honey and the syrups. The 2 largest company, Cara Group plc and the Coca-Cola Company, have 85.8% market shares. Top 4 companies account for over 40% of industry revenue. This makes the market share concentration very high in this industry. The major companies just show the similar products, so they need to protect their recipe with the trademarks and the license. That makes the product differentiation very important in this industry. Now I will pass it to Natalia.
Due to production of jelly candy and nut brittle, another industry Summerland Sweets participates in is the candy production in Canada industry. In this industry, the direct competitors are Mars Inc. And Mandela's Inc. The indirect competition comes from companies in the chocolate production industry and in the snack food production industry. The market share concentration is low in this industry. The industry is in decline, so companies that don't have product differentiation or higher brand loyalty are most likely to exit this industry. Another industry Summerland Sweets participates in is the canned fruit and vegetables processing in Canada industry. The direct competitors in this industry are other companies that produce jam, like Smuckers. The indirect competition comes from companies that produce peanut butter or various bread spreads. The market share concentration in this industry is low to medium. And the major companies in this industry have a high brand loyalty, which helps them to maintain their market share. And now Michael is going to talk about macro environment.
The three industries that my colleagues talked about are similar and do trend in the same direction. The processes used to produce candies, jams, and syrups have been the same for the past few decades. The new technology in the industry are only implemented to make production more efficient and consistent, and to better track production, inventory, sales, and shipping data. Essentially, there are no major technological breakthroughs that will change the cores of the industries. Industry operators are required to follow regulations that pertain to food labeling, advertising, packaging, and nutritional and health claims. This is in accordance to the Drug and Food Act, which is administered by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. Also, the Canadian Environmental Protection Act and the Canadian Environmental Assessment Act are set in place to prevent food producers from carelessly disposing of waste from packaging. The industry is supposed to be protected by import tariffs that are designed to make domestic products more competitive. However, the impact of these tariffs are negligible, as Canada's major trading partners are exempt from these tariffs. As both the young adults and the aging population are becoming more aware of the correlation between high sugar intake and poor health, they are less willing to spend money on sugary products. Due to this shift in demand away from sugary products, the three industries aforementioned are declining. This concludes our presentation on Summerland Sweets. Thank you very much for your attention.